Hello and welcome to the Endless Summer Cruise. Our 12,
Not limited.
Not limited.
No.
Endless Summer. It is our 12-hour-long tribute to the best season and you guys. We are going to be hanging out all day long, playing our favorite Roblox games and hanging out with you guys as we give one final farewell to summer vacation before school starts.
Till 10 p.m.
Till 10 p.m.,
It's
yes.
gonna be good thing we're on a boat.
Yes.
Couldn't do that on land.
Yes, no, you can do it on land. You can't hang around for 10 hours somewhere on land.
No.
So, yes, that's correct. From now until 10 p.m., we are going to be hanging out here, playing Roblox games. A bunch of us are going to be in and out, and it's going to be awesome and crazy, and you guys are
guest
all
stars everywhere.
in here.
Great.
Yeah, it's going to be insane. So fantastic. Thank you all for watching. I'm sure you're all excited as we are, especially because you all want free prizes.
Which are coming.
They are definitely coming.
Later.
Why don't we actually talk about that? There are many ways to earn prizes on this stream. There are the prizes that are in the Endless Summer Cruise game itself, which we are going to go to in a couple minutes and show you. And then throughout the show, we will be asking questions for the audience, and like have you tweet them back at us. And if we read your tweet out, you'll get prizes that way too. And then also we'll be randomly giving away prizes to our Twitch subscribers in the subscriber chat. So if you're not a subscriber and you want access to those prizes too, now's a good time to join and become a subscriber. You get a cool little Roblox icon and Roblox emojis, and you get to chat with all the other Twitch subscribers.
Yeah, that's probably the best time to subscribe.
Right now
if you're
would
gonna
be
subscribe,
the
this is the
best-
day to do it.
This is the day to do it, yeah. This is definitely the day to do it. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. This is super fun.
This is a great way to end the summer.
It is.
A
This
really
is our
fun
second
summer.
year doing this, and like last year we did a camp, and this time it's like way more festive. Look at our beautiful ocean view out here.
Yeah,
right here on the official
sea life out there
SS
is
Robloxia.
incredible.
Yes.
So many fish.
Very good. Yeah, so it's just completely real water.
Yeah.
The salty air breeze coming in.
I don't know why you're not wearing a hat. The sun is gonna come
it's
down
being
on you
down. I'm
hard.
gonna get a sunburn by the end of this. It should be
Really
there.
bad.
You guys can interact with us by using this hashtag right down here at the bottom of the screen. See that guy? Endless Summer Cruise. That's the hashtag. We can read your tweets, and that's how you can interact with the show. So when we do things like give you trivia, that's how you tweet it at us.
Yeah.
There. And if you haven't yet, also all the way over there. Hi
Hey,
Ken's
it's my
leg.
knee. Hey.
Past Ken's knee and down past that logo is a little heart. If you haven't yet, click that heart. That follows his account. You get alerts when we go live, and we are on our road to 200,000 followers, and we'll give away more prizes and have more celebrations when we hit that milestone.
Nice.
Yeah, we didn't make it before the end of the summer, but that's okay. We can still do it.
We'll get there.
Okay. What do you say we show them the Endless Summer Cruise place to start this off
Yeah.
before we jump into some Roblox
this
games?
is how you start off an Endless Summer Cruise on
Definitely.
the actual boat.
On the boat. All right. So you guys are seeing a blog post right now, which is...
I'm gonna go find
now
some
is it.
shuffleboard.
Yeah, definitely come in here.
Was this a hot tub? On
That
a
is
boat?
Hot tub on a boat, yeah.
Oh man.
Chilling there. I always think it's
Tennis?
funny that boats have like
Pools?
in them.
Yeah,
Like,
that
you're
is like
literally surrounded by water.
that's
but
the
you wanna
height
go
of
swimming.
extravagance. Like surrounded by water, you're on a boat and you decide to go into water. The water surrounded boat isn't good enough for me.
For sure. So as you guys can see, that's the blog post for the Endless Summer Cruise. If you go to blog.roblox.com, you can get info on the event and a link right there to get into it. We will load up the place for you in a second.
I don't know
And
why,
they go
but
in
I really like that the tennis balls are
Squares.
square, cubes. That is
Little
that
tennis-
is
tennis blocks.
very tennis blocks.
You get a basketball court.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
That's about how good I am at basketball.
Yeah, that was good. There you go.
Hey, nice. No, I just have to
Alright.
figure out how to dunk.
You gotta play
Who
against
is
that
this guy?
floating robot guy.
Where did? Is that a skin?
That guy's incredible.
That is crazy. I wish I was like that.
Very cool. Yeah, they can't see us. They can
can't-
see the blog. They're getting to
can't
see the
see us
blog right
playing,
now, but
okay.
for whatever reason, they're not
Oh,
seeing
this is
Roblox.
a really cool boat, guys.
We're off to, yeah, believe us. A bunch of you are in here, clearly,
Like,
so
it's-
you're
it's
you're
made of
seeing it.
magic, basically.
You figured out how to get in here. But as soon as it goes on the screen, we'll give you a
Theater.
guided tour.
Whoa!
Yeah.
There's a first class. Well, we're definitely first class.
Not yet you aren't. You can buy that VIP pass.
Yeah, I got Robux to square. It's a spare,
square?
not square, spare.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Your front row seat to nothing. Lots of no show.
Hey, it's really even if there's nothing going on, being exclusive is usually pretty cool.
Absolutely. Definitely cool. Cool. Are they saying anything? Oh, they can see me. Hi, what's up? Only the blog screen's frozen. Cool.
All right.
They're checking out the 2 prizes. They can see on the screen that there's a life preserver and a captain's hat. Those are the 2 prizes you can earn in the place. They both spawn randomly throughout the ship. One's hang out and play for a little bit. You'll definitely get both. If
and not
you
just any,
are,
this kind of captain.
Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly
not
like
pirate.
Fraggle Grags. Yeah, not a pirate captain, a ship captain, a legit captain who went to captain
cruise
school.
captain.
Yeah. He had to go to the party school cruise line thing that they train them on, I
it
bet.
probably is a party school.
Probably
like,
is.
There's probably one cruise ship that's like really serious, like the Harvard of cruise captains.
I think
like,
that's Carnival.
They make it
I went to Carnival U.
I went to Carnival.
Yeah. But
then there's some guys like, yeah, I went to, Memphis.
Yeah. So what's great is that guy over there is skin tone, which is the same tone as the deck, and so when he walked across the deck, he was invisible. We're pointing out things you guys can't see.
Oh yeah, he is.
But I'll explain this a bit more. The things spawn randomly. There's a VIP pass, which gives you access to VIP areas, which have both the hats in there. So if you're like, no, I want to just grab them, you can.
Yeah,
you can just grab them.
like right there.
But you can also play them, and they'll spawn. You just gotta play for a while. There's a timer counter on the leaderboard right there in the player list, which is counting up how long you've been in the game. And every minute or 30 seconds or so, you get a point.
Oh, is that an island?
That is the VIP island. Yeah.
You can't.
If you go over, you can get there by going to. Oh, you have a quick teleport on the bottom right of your screen.
Oh, quick teleport. Right.
Yeah, because you're from Roblox. So you can go to the, I think it's the top island, and there you are.
Oh, found the life preserver.
And there you go.
Nice.
Fraggle got his first hat from this event.
Yeah.
Just right there.
I am not. If I fall in the water, I'm fine. Like, I just know that.
Yeah, you know that.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how fine you are. If you fall in the water, you automatically get teleported back to the ship.
That's
Which is handy because there's water slides.
There he is. There's the captain.
Hey, looking fancy.
Oh, it's Inception time.
We have to go down? All right. So we have to go down for just a second, and then we'll come back up, and then you'll actually get to see
We have to dock the boat just a little bit.
Yeah,